Hello guys and welcome to Mark's Shrimp Tanks. Today we're going to be talking about bacterial infections and how I can help you beat them, okay? One momento. Okay, so this is a problem a lot of you guys have had for a very long time, right? I get questions about this every single week. Mark, how can we deal with bacterial infections? And I know a few ways, so I think I'm going to share them with you today, okay? And the first one would be look after your shrimp from the inside out. That means feeding them the proper food, well balanced proper food from the start, okay? You're looking for foods that have that are high in vitamins, minerals, etc., because this is where it starts in the animal with its health, is inside its body, okay? But if you're too late, if you are not keeping up with your water changes, etc., then other things might be at play, and so I'm going to cover that. Okay, so what is it that is important in a food that makes it good for a shrimp? Right? For us, we're looking for things that contain acidic content. Okay, you're looking for formic acids, you're looking for absorbic acids, which is vitamin C, and you need that food to have some kind of acidic content in it because it will help the gut of the animal combat things like bacterial infections. This is what this whole video is about. I actually do this at home as well. If any of you guys are ever feeling sick, get yourself onto some vitamin C tablets because it will help you. It will help your body from the inside. I'm taking a shrimp selfie. Back onto the topic of how to beat bacterial infections. The second method that you can use, which is by far the best method, is to completely drain your tank of water, right? And I'm going to, this is by far the best method, right? Just let me explain why. When you have a bacterial infection in your tank, guys, basically your bacterial infection can be in everything in the tank, right? So the most common place for bacteria to live in is a moist, wet environment. Now that could be in the gut of your animal, or it could be in the water. Now what you can do here is you can remove all your shrimp out the tank, get a bucket of water, put your shrimp into the bottom of it, and put an air stone or something in there as well. Put some plants in, make them feel at home for a day or two, and basically what you want to do here is you're replacing all the water in the tank. Okay, so this means you're flushing out all the bacteria. Once your tank is filled back up again, once you fill that back up with water, you can reacclimate your shrimp back to the tank, and I would say 99% of the time your shrimp will be fine after this. The bacterial infections will be gone, and you should be good to go. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, guys, I'm actually using my GoPro to see myself on this phone because it allows me to see what I'm filming. Now this is a great tool for letting me know if I'm in shot or not when I'm speaking. Hello there, shrimp keepers of the world. Today we're going to beat Bacterial. So I did mention one other thing, and this is by far, guys, it is your last resort. Okay, this is not something that you want to just throw in the tank because using this can upset the balance of your cycled aquarium. Okay, and that last thing is antibiotics, right? So this is kind of the thing where if you're having lots and lots of die-offs and you have a tank full of expensive shrimp and you just cannot beat them, if you've tried everything else, if you've tried giving them formic acid, vitamin C, etc. in their food and nothing works, and you've tried draining the tank, this is what you do, okay? You go to antibiotics, and the two I go to or I know about are one is Bacterial. Bacterial is a bird topical antibiotic that is pretty decent. It contains, let me just have a look, it contains enro something, I can't remember the exact name, enrofloxacin, probably. I'm probably saying it wrong, but this is what it's called. I think it's used to treat bird flu, and it also works in aquariums, right? So that is the first one. This is one of the ones where when I first had bacterial infections, one of my friends, Dennis Anderson, he told me, Mark, get yourself some Bacterial. If you've tried everything else, use this and we will see if it works. And it did work. But it is the last resort. I've tried the other methods before that now, and I think they are better. I like the water change one the best because it's the easiest to do and it works. No, I've hardly used any kind of antibiotics since. Now the other, I did mention there was another type of antibiotic, but it's the same antibiotic, it's just in a different form, okay, and this is through this. This is called Super Enro, and you can see, you can buy this online, you can buy it on eBay. I'm not sure if you can buy it on Amazon, but this is also for birds. I think it is made to treat birds that have flu symptoms. You know, the ones where they have like the snot coming out the nose and all that kind of thing. So that is how I go about beating bacterial infections in my aquariums. Okay. Luckily for me, I rarely have to do this anymore, because if you have quite a regular water change routine, then this stuff really doesn't affect you that much. Okay, but I hope it's been of some help. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you want to see more of this, more great tips, please subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.